A few weeks ago, SportsNation.com members voted Darian Hagan as the best quarterback in Colorado football history. Now, we turn to the running back position. Our members gave their nominations, which resulted in the seating below. Check out the bracket and preview for this article's matchup below. SportsNation.com sign-up link, Buff Nation message board, the Bieniemy profile, info below from QBuffs.com, 1990 Unanimous All-American, third in 1990 Heisman Trophy voting, two-time All-Big 8, 1990 Offensive Player of the Year. CU's all-time leading rusher Bieniemy was one of the first three unanimous All-Americans in CU history, when the 7 NCAA-recognized selectors all tapped him on their first team in 1990, along with Joe Garton and OLB Alfred Williams that same year. He finished third in the Heisman voting that season, when he rushed for 1,628 yards as the starting tailback on CU's national championship team. That total was good for second in the nation. He lost out on the title by 16 yards. A two-time first-team All-Big 8 performer in 1988 and 1990, and was the conference's Offensive Player of the Year as a senior. Named to CU's All-Century team, the only active member at the time who was selected. Finished his career as CU's all-time leader rusher, 3,940 yards, and was also tops in attempts, 699, all-purpose yards, 4,351, and scoring, 254 points, and second in total offense, 4,003. He remains CU's leader in rushing and all-purpose yards to this day, as he still holds over 24 school records. Also recorded a school best to this day 22,100-yard rushing games, which included a pair of 200-yard efforts, 217 at Missouri in 1990 and 211 versus Oregon State in 1988. Gutted out 5 fumbles in the first 3 quarters in the rain at Lincoln on November 2, 1990, bouncing back with 4 fourth-quarter touchdowns that rallied CU to a 27-12 win over Nebraska and put CU on the inside track for the 90 national title. Click here to vote for this matchup. The Stewart profile, info below from QBuffs.com. He finished his career with 3,598 rushing yards, good for second on CU's all-time list, likely winding up shy of the top spot due to missing the better part of 4 games with knee and ankle injuries. Bieniemy, his position coach as a senior, still leads with 3,940 yards. He still set 9 season or career marks his senior year: most career rushing attempts, 809, most career all-purpose plays, 919, most career all-purpose yards, 8,283,598 rushing, 969 receiving, 261 returns, most career yards gained from scrimmage, both overall and minimum of at least 500 yards rushing and receiving, 4,567, most career receptions by a running back, 93, including the mark for a single season, 45, and the most season, 571, and career, 969, receiving yards by a running back. He also finished 10th in rushing touchdowns, 25, 11th in total offense, 3,635 yards, and tied for 18th in scoring, 150 points. Just missed out on becoming the 28th player in NCAA history to record 3,000 rushing and 1,000 receiving yards in a career, as he was approaching the mark before he went down with an ankle sprain early in the third quarter in the season finale at Utah. He became the first player to lead the Buffaloes in rushing for 4 seasons, and was just the 9th to have done it for 3 years in a row, one of 5 to have done that with at least 600 yards all 3 seasons. Both career passing attempts went for touchdowns, covering 37 yards, giving him a 584.5 passer rating. He and Lamont Warren, 1991-93, are the only 2 players to lead the team in rushing as a freshman, sophomore and junior. Warren left after the 93 season for the NFL. His 16 career 100-yard rushing games, season best of 6 in 2010, were the second most in school history. Bieniemy had 22, and were among the top 6 by active players in the NCAA throughout his entire senior season. His 2,744 career yards were the second most to Rashaan Salaam, 3,057 through a junior year at CU, and ranked as the most by a player entering his senior season since Salaam declared early for the NFL draft after winning the Heisman Trophy in 1994. Bieniemy had 2,312. He became the first player to start a game at running back in 4 different seasons since Bieniemy did so from 1987 to 90. ******. Click here to vote for this matchup. ******.